Behind the scenes where the magic sits, it's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
That's what I have to say about this episode. Well done, well done, well done, well done. This was a great episode. I actually enjoyed it. Like, it's sad that we gotta get to 10 episodes for me not to just be, oh God, I'm ready for this to be over. But this was actually good. Hello, 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 hello. You, hey, you, welcome in to another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. Y'all, we're here to talk about some Housewives of Atlanta season 17, episode 10. We're almost there to the end. I think we might have, 3 more episodes, because usually a typical season is about 13 to 15 episodes. So we're getting to the end. Not to mention, too, big ticket situation ongoing. Toss Away K is going to be live tonight at 7:30. So I'm not going to end this live right there at 7:30, but we're going to get through this. Shout out to the 14 people that were here. Thank you so much. As soon as this live is done, I'm going to go watch, take my notes, and then come back and we're going to talk about the big ticket situation because, child, the culture never ceases, in the words of Emily from The Devil Wears Prada 2. So let's get to it, because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down that psychotic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Braylon Lee here. Glad to have all you here. And by the way, I just want to say this.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Now listen, the reason why I bring that up is because here's my thing, right? Anyone and everyone has the right to their opinion. But if you think it's an emergency to say this, that, or the third about a person, another person has the right to make an emergency about how they feel about a situation. And child, it's one thing to have a whole vendetta. I get some vendettas are justified. But when you keep going on and on and on and on, child, you ain't gonna know what you got until it's gone, because the more you go down in the gutter, the more your mindset stays there. Okay? Because let's all remember.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
And I am saying this from a general sense because, child, there's a lot going on out here in the world of Bravo, in the world of politics, in the world of everything. Listen, if you keep going at it, doing the same thing, guess what? Your behavior reduces your message. Your behavior reduces your message. Your behavior reduces your message. In the words of Ayala Van Zandt, which we're going to talk about her in this episode. Child, listen. Have your opinion, say what you need to say, and move on. But stick to what you have to say. You don't got to drag, tag, rag anybody who might have a difference of opinion than you. Okay? All right, moving on. Child, I just don't get it. I mean, some of y'all like to be in pieces and then complain. Oh, see? And bam. See, some of y'all like to be in pieces and then complain about people. I'm in pieces. I'm broken. I don't know what to do. Because you put yourself there. What did you expect? What the fuck wrong with you? Anyway, let's roll on, child, because we got a lot to talk about with this. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if you let it fly, it must damn apply. Okay, good Lord. Now, moving on. So we start off with a meeting with Pinky and Notori Non-Lewis and her husband. Shout out to their production company. Shout out to them. If you don't know who Notori Non is, 3LW, Power, movie star, legend, beloved in the culture. Like, I can go on and on and on and on, right? So we're here because Pinky is wanting to do a scripted series called Edgewood, right? And before Pinky became an entrepreneur in the world of, food and everything in between, she was actually a TV show producer. She was a TV producer. So she was a casting director for Ayala Fix My Life, which was on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and she was a producer for Maury. Okay. So Pinky is saying, listen, my gift makes room for me. So screw all y'all who try to drag me. I'm not mad at Pinky. I'm not mad at all. So this scripted series is going to be Atlanta meets Insecure. So this is going to be a scripted series based on Slutty Vegan and Pinky's life. I hope to see some of the behind the scenes. I like Y'all Fix My Life in her scripted series. I hope to see some of the behind the scenes of Maury, because those camera people were running. As soon as Maury said, "You are not the no," they were running. So, can't wait to see. Listen, you can look up compilations where as soon as Maury says, "You are not the father," they are running. Okay, so listen. But anyway, let's roll on. I thought that was hilarious. I didn't know Pinky had TV background like that. So shout out to you, Pinky, for sure. So then we got Drew and Angela going over to Cynthia's house, and Cynthia is happy, and that brother is happy. Listen, if I ask Cynthia, but yep, I am Braylon Lee Bailey, damn Skippy. And they look so happy together. I'm here for it. I really am. Like, shout out to them. 2-year relationship, right? So when he's gone, but when he's back, he's back. So shout out to Cynthia. And also, too, shout out to this brother, because it goes to show some of the younger guys got their minds together. It ain't every young dude that is immature. Like I said, there's no bad men, there's no bad women. It's the people we pick and the people we allow in our lives, okay? So listen, moving on. Now, with that being said, a producer asked, how do you scratch that itch rather? And she said, what do you think FaceTime is for? Cynthia, I ain't mad at you, beautiful. I ain't mad at all. Listen, let me give you some applause, because I'm not mad at you. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. Moving on. Like I said, I really enjoyed this episode immensely. Well done to Bravo. Yeah. Top-notch energy. Okay. Let's continue on. So then Phaedra says, if Drew is here before me, I am extremely late. The party mine started yesterday. I shaded Drew in her tardiness. So then, Angela talks about the meeting that her and Shamea had, and it was back and forth of, how the women make their money and stuff. And apparently, Shamea has a job with the Atlanta Hawks as an in-game host. Like, make some noise for the Atlanta Hawks. I'm being facetious when I say that, but that's basically what in-game host is. They're basically an MC, okay? But with that being said, Angela alleges that Shamea is fucking Hawks and Falcons players. So she's screwing basketball players and football players that can fly high. It was right there. What did you want me to do? What did you want me to do? What did you want me to do? I'm just saying what's on my mind. This was talked about on the show. Anyway, moving on. So, and I say allegedly with that. So Angela believes it, but there's a person who said it, and the producer asked who said it. I'm not telling. No. See, if you didn't say nothing, the producers will have nothing, right? So now, in these last episodes, that probably is going to come out. Thanks to you, Angela. Okay, so it's a surprise party for Gerald. It's tomorrow, but Dennis got an invitation a week early. Now listen, I got really love you as a friend or a family member for me to come the next day with no notice. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I said to my friends, when I get in Hollywood, I'm going to go to the events that I am obligated to go to. If I come to your event, it's because I genuinely want to be there. Otherwise, I'm at the house of my BBW wifey and my kids, okay? Bray is home, okay, Kay? Just keep it a buck. So, Kay Michelle. I'm trying to hold on with you, but you're making it very difficult. And we're going to get to why. Okay. So, K. Michelle calls her son Chase, right? And Chase works in D.C., right? So, shout out to Chase. Always good to see young black people doing excellent in life, or black-excellent in life, rather. And so, you know, K. Michelle's talking to Chase about what he's going to do this weekend and all that stuff, and he's going to go to the movies and stuff. And then K. Michelle says, don't sneak in those hot-ass girls into your house. You are top tier, you are this, that, and third, and you don't need no gutter snipe. Now, we're going to get to K. Michelle here in a minute. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Right, you just talked about it. No. I said I was going to handle K. Michelle disrespectfully in this review. We're going to get to her a little bit later because I got a problem with what she said to her son. Just a little bit of a problem. We're going to get there, though. So, now we are with Shamea, right? Shamea has a surprise birthday party for Gerald. It looks like a good time. Shamea, well done. I will say it looked like a good time. So, Shamea doesn't want any bad energy, no surprises, right? So Cynthia, Kelli, K, Michelle, and Phaedra are there. And Kelli is an unnecessary waterfall. You know, when I look at you guys, I really think that y'all are couples gold. I'm trying to have it true. We didn't work out. I'm down on hockey. He's chicken and waffles in my house. I'm a broke bitch. I mean, my God, heifer. I mean, it wasn't your marriage. I'm embellishing for comedic effect, everybody. But she really was crying. Okay. You know what? This isn't how I feel. Oh my God, I have to bring this up. Y'all know we play this meme from time to time when somebody lands themselves in an accident. I just need my good friend here to help me out. Oh my God. All right. So Kelli, because you wrecked yourself so badly on this episode, I'm gonna bring in a special friend of mine that's going to help you out of this accident, okay? I'm gonna help you out because I'm that good of a person. I am. My friend, help Kelli Farrell out real quick.
Accidents happen every day, man. But here at Allstate, we're in charge. I know you guys are tired of taking advice from a talking gecko, man. A verbalizing lizard. A manipulating reptile, man. Come on, ain't nobody got coverage like us, man. I have absolutely no idea who hands you're in right now. But if you let us handle your insurance, man, you'll be in good hands, man. Let Allstate stand, man. Go ahead and let it stand, man. Let it stand, man.
Thank you, Terrence, so much, brother. I really love you, value, and appreciate you so much. But yeah, y'all, Kelli was a blubbering mess. And child, listen, I don't know what it is, but she is still in this time for $140 auntie t-shirt. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. So anyway, K. Michelle says, I don't know what they be licking and sticking in Atlanta. And I don't know. And obviously they have to be hunching and be doing illegal stuff. And then K. Michelle, this is where I'm about to go in on your ass, heifer. Okay? Because you said to your son, and I quote, don't bring, and I quote, don't sneak those hot ass girls into your house. And he does not deserve a gutter snipe. When you said, and I quote, I want to sleep with Kelli. I want to sleep with Kelli, Shamea, Gerald, and Dr. Caston. Hell, for you want to hear them for yourself. And you tell your son that he should just be sneaking hot ass girls? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I'm sorry. Like, as soon as K. Michelle said, I had to rewind it about 3 times to make sure she said what she said. I'm like, well, K. Michelle did say she likes, chocolate women on holiday. So, when in Rome. But yeah, I thought that was very hypocritical, K. Michelle. Okay, I thought that was very, 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 very hypocritical. You telling your son not to bring in any hot ass girls into his place when you just said on national TV you want to sleep with 4 people. Okay, child, move on. So the next time they're gonna have an event, it's gonna be everybody in the group, right? And Kelli asked if a man's gonna be involved. And Phaedra was like, "Don't you have a man?" Her confessional, in Phaedra's confessional, she asked, "Don't Kelli have a man?" And then Phaedra said, "Close your vagina." And all I thought was Nene Leakes and close your legs to married men. And Kelli said, "My vagina is closed. Speak for your other cast members." I'm like, oh my God. Once again, here we go. So then the Angela Ming is recapped. And Shamea says, "Would you Bigfoot?" And Cynthia's like, "Can we not call her Bigfoot?" And, Shamea's like, "I'm going to keep calling her Bigfoot." Now, here's the thing, Shamea. When you get to call somebody else a name, they get to call you a name. So don't come complaining when Angela ragtag and drag that ass. Okay? And then Cynthia says, "As a member of the Bigfoot community, let me tell you something." And Angela, but Cynthia's boyfriend ain't complaining about her big feet, her big breasts, or that pussy, or that big cake. Okay, I was about to say the husband. He ain't married yet, but he is loving the bigness of Cynthia Bailey. Okay, customer service review 10 out of 10. Okay, all right. So listen, I'm rooting for Cynthia and her man. I'm rooting for them. And then Shamea says, "Well, you don't trip over your feet." I'm like, really? Really, Shamea? Okay. Now, at least Angela to give her some credit, she's got her Fangie line, which I do hope that she pursues, because misting fans are a real thing and portable fans are a real thing, but the fact you can bedazzle them and stuff like that, all she gotta do is get the right customized, get the right company to customize those for an order, and she'll be booming. Okay, we all know what happened to Bethany Frankel and Skinny Girl, and it took off. Okay, so don't despise somebody's beginning, Shamea, because at least Angela is willing to take risk in business. You, on the other hand, were getting too overwhelmed for damn rum company, and your husband don't want you to act with no men, making out, having sex, or anything else. So at least Angela has to secure a husband that Angela can do business. Meanwhile, you can't get no business. Good thing. Shut up, Bright. You didn't have to go that hard on Shamea. Good damn. Anyway, let's roll on. I'm sorry. I just don't like that. I know. Shamea is like the dark-skinned Giselle. She thinks she's important, but she really ain't important outside of Bravo. Come on now, let's continue. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the Giselle and Portia. I wanted to skip that scene so damn bad, but because I care about y'all, I suffered through hell. Okay, I just what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Moving on. So, Shamea said, you can kiss my ass. And Kelli said, I touched Shamea's ass. It's soft, it's juicy, it feels really good. And Kelli needs, Shamea's ass for emotional support. Child. One moment, everybody, just one moment. In the words of Karen Huger, Kelli without a man. Good damn. So, speaking of Potomac, Portia's at Midtown Social. And then this green-eyed bandit heifer from Potomac comes in named Giselle. I'm like, oh God, we're on a break with you. Why are you doing this? Nobody wants to see you right now. You're supposed to be in Housewives Bernation. That's Housewives and Hibernation put together. Housewives Bernation. That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be hibernate as a housewife in Potomac. And then Portia decides to think her mouth is important to say something. She said, you should be down here in Atlanta more often. No. You know what? I got a brother who can do it better. I'm just gonna let him say it, because when this was said, I'm like, no. No. Give me a moment. This is exactly how I'm feeling. You ready? Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Okay, here we go.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
No.
No!
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 God! No!
No, God,
please,
please!
No!
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 No! Okay. Now that you know how I feel about the dumbassery that came out of Portia's mouth to say that Giselle should be in Atlanta, let's roll on, shall we? Okay. So now that we got that out the way, just gotta be honest. So there was a show called Bravo Chat Room where everybody was on, on lockdown, right? So everybody, had to do, shows from home. So Giselle was on Beyond the Gates. I think Dr. Wendy was on there as well at that point in time. And so the divorce between Portia and Simon took 15 hours in the courtroom, but they got it all done. And so, Giselle took it all the way back with a tequila shot. And with Shamea, Portia's not harboring anything. I have to say, Portia is doing a really good job. She's being respectful, she's being kind, and she's being an adult. Now, she's this way. Now, she this way all the time in her real life. Fuck now. But for this season, she's done a very good job. Okay. Moving on. So now we're going to Pinky. So Pinky is auditioning people for her Edgewood show. Fancy is floored. Thank God I was in the room. Can I have a personal one-on-one audition with Fancy? I just need to talk to her about a couple of personal things. Brand, that's not how auditions work. This is to help you, Pinky. Okay? Hell. Moving on. So then Drew Sidor pulls up, right? And Shamea is there. So Shamea gets called from Pinky to come audition for the show. And Drew is there to support Pinky. But Shamea asked Drew, are you auditioning? And Drew says, no, I'm not. And here's how I feel about it, right? I feel so many ways about this. And I gotta tell you something. I'm on Drew's side when it comes to this, right? But I'm also on Pinky's side. And I know that's not cool, that's not right, this, that, and third. It's Switzerland, right? But in the same token, let's get into it. So Shamea says, I want all of us to get a role in Pinky's film, but it's a scripted series. So Keon is the new manager for Drew. So how it works for Drew is you send over the material, Drew reads it, then, they talk booking, and then there you go, right? Sorry, I was eating popcorn before it got. But anyway, so Pinky wants Drew to audition. But Drew does not do cattle calls, right? So Drew saw the line and said, no, we're going to go straight in. Now, if you are a cast member, right, on this show, and you're going to support a friend, and you're not auditioning, I would agree with that, right? I don't think that's out the way, right? And Drew never sent the email, apparently, because Pinky did call Drew and try to send over everything, but she needed an email to send over everything, and she did not get that, right? And Shamea is still new at acting. She can't kiss or make out, but Shamea actually does a decent job. Now, I ain't Angela Bassett acting, and Shamea will never be an EGOT winner. Don't even try me, okay? I will be an EGOT winner before her. And yes, I know she's in the industry. I'm not, but come on. Candy Burrs will be an EGOT winner before Shamea, okay? Listen. But here's the thing, right? And this is the reason why I feel Drew and Pinky. With Drew, she knows how acting works, right? That is the typical way once you have been established. But you also know that cattle calls are part of acting, right? And you did cattle calls in your younger days. So I feel Pinky had her process, you had your process, and it just didn't work out, right? So that's just my take on it. So then we have K. Michelle, right? So K. Michelle, making it do what it do. K. Michelle has a very nice home. Phaedra Parks is coming over. And, Phaedra, let me tell you something. Phaedra can be anywhere and be excellent. Okay, she had pigtails. She seemed like she was understanding the country life, right? And so K. Michelle said, I hope that Phaedra brought pie because the pie will determine what kind of woman she is. Now, I put this in my notes because we all know that K. Michelle loves a woman on the holiday. So I put in my notes. Now, you know Phaedra is fine, and you do like women. So do you want a cream pie from her? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Now, before y'all at me, K. Michelle did say, and I quote, that she would like to sleep with Kelli, Shamea, Gerald, and Dr. Castor. A cream pie will be made out of that, so don't you even at me. Okay, listen. You saw the thumbnail, you know my voice, and damn it, you know why you're here. Let's continue on. So Phaedra brings up pecan pie, and what that tells K. Michelle is that she's a nut, but she's here for it. A nut knows a nut, okay? So then as K. Michelle and Phaedra go out to the dock, they have, bait. But this is not any type of bait. These are hot dogs, marinade and garlic powder and Kool-Aid. Now, she said that she got this recipe from some Caucasian men with beards. I was about to say, that's definitely Caucasian, because I don't know of a black man that I know that will ever say, get some hot dogs with garlic powder and Kool-Aid. I'm just keeping it real. Like in Arkansas, we have the Big Bass Bonanza, where if you get the biggest fish, you win $100,000. I don't know if they still do that, but down south, fishing is a religion, right? Just like barbecue, just like thick women, just like football, right? But when I heard that, I'm just like, garlic powder and Kool-Aid? Doesn't the Kool-Aid, it's got like, now I know they're taking red dyes out of food and drinks and, powders and stuff, but like, doesn't that, mess up the ecosystem? Just, okay, child. So, with K. Michelle and her husband, she wants them to stay the best of friends, right? And K. Michelle wants to provide a child for Dr. Caston, and she will never go through IVF again. So, IVF is a very emotional process. Not everybody makes it through IVF, so that is totally understandable. But Dr. Caston is also not against a donor. And I pray for K. Michelle and Dr. Caston, they get that worked out. So then talk about, Gerald's party and why Portia wasn't invited, right? So Phaedra brings up the fact that Drew is singing the national anthem, and K. Michelle's not coming. Now, K. Michelle, I got to sit up here and tell you something. You're looking like the dark-skinned version of Giselle. You are. You really are. And Robin. Okay. Drew has not done anything to you. Now, the black thing, I feel like you're taking an inch and making it a mile. When she said that black, she did. I personally, I think she did not mean that you knew black romantically. I don't think that at all. Like, oh, black. Like, black from the neighborhood. You've seen him at entrepreneurial events, stuff like that. And you did say, it's so good to see you. You did say that, K. Michelle. You did. So then we're with Drew, and she is at this event called Rich in Spirit. Jonathan Sims, CEO of MC Media Works, throws the event. Shamea showed up, Pinky showed up, and Kelli showed up. Some of the people weren't able to make it. Drew did her thing. She absolutely did her thing. And, let me tell you something. After the anthem, right? Before that, right? So when Portia shows up, right? And I forgot. Shamea showed up, Pinky showed up, Kelli showed up, and Drew showed up. No, Drew was already there. Shamea, Pinky, Kelli, and Portia. When Portia showed up, and she said, hello, Freddie was like, doing the Dougie. And like the mascot was looking directly in the camera. That was my favorite moment of the episode. Listen, Can we bring Freddie back as a cast member next season? Please. Just let Freddie be in the scene. Please. Just for me. I loved it. And Freddie, like, felt Drew. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why Mascot House is now a show where all the mascots are in a house and it's like the daily inner workings of being a mascot. That would be funny as hell, okay? I know the scheduling would be crazy because, you know, college football season and stuff and basketball, football season, but and hockey. Let me not forget hockey and baseball, child, because, you know, hockey and baseball, they feel excluded. You know what I mean? But anyway. But no, I love Freddie. So then K. Michelle did show up, but she's in the car. And Phaedra's not there because Mr. President Aiden tore his ACL, which tearing ACL can be very damaging. So prayers up to Aiden. And then K. Michelle is there, but she says she's there for the family, not for Drew. Now that was very fucking rude. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you ain't gotta say the quiet part out loud all the time. And I know what y'all gonna say, Braylon, you say the quiet part out loud all the time, and you don't give a damn about Rich. That is different. This is my job. You saw the thumbnail. You know my voice. And damn it, you know why you're here. So stop that. Stop. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Moving on. So I really did feel like that was rude. Like, I don't really see anything that Drew has actually done to K. Michelle to warrant a type of hate. Because it just seems like, child, it seems like you're treating Drew like a ex-wife or something of Dr. Caston. Like, child. So then Shamea, K. Michelle, and Drew, they're all at this restaurant, beautiful restaurant. And, you know, K. Michelle has felt offended by Drew. And Drew says, I need whole sentences because I can't understand fragments of conversations. And, you know, Shamea said, well, you did say that K. Michelle didn't belong in this group. It's true, but like, come on now. Come on. There have been worse things said and done on the Housewives franchise. Stop that, Shamea. Okay. And then Drew said, I need sentences with punctuations and adjectives. I thought that was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And I thought Shamea licked her drink at first, but it was the rim. It was a margarita, so my bad. So then K. Michelle said, I missed you at FAMU or something. She talked about FAMU University. Oh no, she said she's missed FAMU University, right? And K. Michelle got accepted into 3 law schools. I don't have to present anything to you. I'm like, okay, then 3 law schools. I would love to see the acceptance letters of congratulations. We want to offer you a chance to come to our law school. I would love to see it. And by the way, did you? I'm assuming that you want to go for law, right? Moving on. So K. Michelle said, you said many things, and then Drew said, well, you gotta start speaking up for yourself. I'm like, oh my God. In the words of the Joker, and here we go. And so Shamea took K. Michelle's purse because Shamea felt that K. Michelle was going to leave. And K. Michelle said, she knows me so well. So then she left in Shamea's car. She said, fuck Drew, fuck Shamea, fuck the purse, fuck the cameras, fuck Bravo, fuck everybody. And so, you know, Drew said that, hey, if you're calling me out, you also need to hold your friend accountable. And Drew said that you do have lapdog energy. Now, Shamea, you can't get upset with everybody when they call you, when they say that you have lapdog energy. It's an opinion. If it ain't true, don't ride with it, right? You know how they always say, I don't answer to anything but my name. Just move with that. So, you know, K. Michelle and Shamea are singing on the outside of the vehicle, child. I felt so bad for K. Michelle's sister. Like, there's a meme that says, why are we here? Just to suffer. Give me a moment. Hold on. Oh, that's why I'm here. Yep. Oh, that's why I'm looking for, rather. Sorry.
Snake.
Here it is. Here you go. Oh my God. This is how I feel for K. Michelle's assistant.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
That's exactly how I felt. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. So anyway, in the preview, Derek and Pinky Cole, Derek and Pinky Cole are going to have a skating party. And, K. Michelle got a hold on to the bars. I'm not mad. I can't skate either. But then Portia ends up humping K. Michelle. It seems like their friendship is going along very well. We do know Portia is bi. So, fly away and be free in your sexuality, Portia. I ain't mad at it. So, Shamea did invite Drew over to Gerald's party. Shamea and Cynthia are talking, and then Dennis apparently brought a ring over, and Portia said, "You are the trauma, not the drama, but the trauma," and that ended the episode. Did I cover everything? We're going to take a little bit of a commercial break, and we'll be back with more Raptors. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Welcome.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator. for somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we're creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination and experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mirar's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I love you right back so much. I tell you, thrice. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here in the building. A lot going on in these YouTube streets. Let me check something real quick, everybody. Let me check something. Because as you guys know, the big ticker situation is still ongoing. So Yep is still live going on right now with Toss Away K. So as soon as that live is done, I am going to rewatch that, take my notes, and then we're going to come back here if I can pull it off tonight. I know Tasha K usually lasts about an hour or so. So yeah, and she is still live. Oh, it just started 11 minutes ago. Never mind. It's going to take a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on now. Okay, I am watching the chatterization. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I will, like I said, I'll be watching the chatterization for that. So, yes, indeed, there. So yeah, we are just chillaxing. Glad to have all you here. We are live on tour. I just saw something that just disturbed my spirit, so I'm trying to work on that at the same time that I am live here with all of you. So give me one moment, so please. But yeah, I really loved this episode. I thought really was the best episode of the season, quite frankly. I really quite enjoyed myself here with that. So but yes, indeed, y'all. Adulting is adulting. And I'm very thankful for the people in my life that I have. Went through a bit of a rough weekend. It wasn't like crazy, but just thinking about things overall. And give me one. You know what? Hang on. I'll do it after. I will do it after. But yes, indeed. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. For sure. So, but I really love the episode. I think that this is the group. They've been trying to get to this moment of chemistry. I think they have it. I think that they do have it. For sure. So yes, indeed. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah. Like I said, Atlanta's one of those shows where, you know, you may not watch it, but you better know, but you hope that it's on TV. Like you expect it to be on TV, rather. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. So yep. We are relaxing. So yes, indeed, just chillaxing here, y'all. All right, y'all. It's been 1 full hour return by Karen because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Give me one moment, y'all. Hey, for people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. here. Thank you so much for being here. Much love to each and every single one of you. We are live on tour. Just chillax. We got done talking about Housewives of Atlanta. Good episode. I think it was the best episode of the season. This the episodes earlier in the season, it just dragged. I'm just like, why am I watching this? Like, I'm watching it for y'all, obviously, but like, how can I find the funny in this thing? You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I was able to find it and give it to y'all, because this one was a good episode, I will have to say. Give me one moment here, y'all. I did not do that. Oh, God, okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at something here. Why is it doing that? Okay, well, just gotta wait. Oh, just breathe, 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 just breathe. Jesus. Okay, I'll call it up tomorrow. But yes, indeed, y'all. So just adulting, just trying to breathe, child. Just trying to breathe, just trying to breathe, just trying to breathe here. So yes, indeed. So yeah, we're just chilling out here for a little bit. So yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So yep, we're just chillaxing. Oh my God. My God, today. You know, do you ever get tired of just lifing you? That's what's happening to me right now. I'm just like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? Oh my God. I am just flabbergasted because I'm like, yeah, that should not have went down like that. But yeah, so soon as the Toss Away K live is over, I will watch it, take my notes, and if I don't do it tonight, right, because I don't know how long the interview is going to be, if I don't get the chance to do it tonight, then I will try to do it Tuesday. So yeah. I don't know why this is not showing up for me. Sorry, y'all. I will have to call my place tomorrow. So, but it's all good in the neighborhood. We'll get it worked out. Just guys, gotta be more for me than this. It has to be. Jesus. Anyway, we're just chillaxing. Hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Was just trying to work out some adulting things on my side, and it's not making it do what it do for me. I'm not liking it. Nope. And I don't know why that charge is still there, but anyway, we'll get it together. You know, the hardest part about adulting, for real, y'all, is, you know, when you pay all your bills and you want to still be able to have fun, that's when it gets difficult, right? Because you do feel day after day, it's just like, is this all I'm worth? You know what I mean? Like, and for me, my fun right now is like going to Applebee's, give me a $5 margarita, give me some all-you-can-eat wings, which I know I've been teasing y'all that I'm going to do. I'm trying to do it, but it's just like every time I walk, you know, down, it's just like, okay, I'm good. Because it just took so much energy to go down. But anyway, child, I'm hoping that new job comes in soon, because I think everybody at this point is tired of making $1 out of 15 cents, right? So, all good in the neighborhood. But anyway, I'll stay here with y'all until maybe like 1 hour and 12 minutes. And then we'll get on out of here. So yeah. Oh. Lord. Hey, one person, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How's your night going? Hopefully it's going well. Hopefully you're staying cool. It is a little bit hot outside right now. It's 84 degrees where I am in Ohio. So hopefully you are staying cool. So yeah, we're almost there to 1 hour and 12 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I'll try to come back tonight if I can and give you guys the tea of what is going on with Tigger and everything in between. Because, yeah, that's a fast-moving destination and definitely want to give you guys the latest updates on that. We talked about this morning on the morning edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Hey, Stream Master, good to see you, good sir. I hope all is well. Thank you for always coming through. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the tours that you have the chance to see. But yeah, like I said, the Big Tigger morning show situation is crazy work. Big Tigger was not on the air today. Tossaway K is doing an interview right now with someone, so you got to take everything with Tossaway K as a grain of salt, okay? Because, child, she lost to Cardi B. After that, your image is tainted. I'm surprised she got ill at all to be in the world of radio. But anyway, child, anyway. But yeah, so we're chillaxing. We are chillaxing. Okay, let's remote. All of a sudden. Okay, so I'll contact them tomorrow. Oh God. But yeah, also. Yep, we are relaxing. Hey, three people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed, glad to have you. We are chillaxing. But yeah. Hey, four people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Y'all been watching Housewives this season at all? And so, what's your take on everything? If not, it's okay. I'm glad you're here anyway to hang out with me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Had a good Monday. Had a good Monday. And yeah, just chilled out. Did my show this morning. Had a very good show this morning. I can tell you what we talked about this morning. This morning, we talked about Big Tigger, of course. This morning, we talked about Megan Thee Stallion at the Tony Awards. We talked about Spyro coming back for a new game. We talked about Tiffany Simmons and the Law Museum. We talked about Tubi taking some YouTube originals, making them Tubi exclusives or Tubi exclusives. iHeartMedia and SiriusXM, they are trying to figure out what is going on with their merger. And then, of course, we talked about Airbnb wanting to bring in content creators. And then right after that, we talked about 47 walking out of a Kristen Welker interview, which was very asinine, tacky, and disrespectful. And then Spencer Pratt will not be in the running to be the mayor of Los Angeles, so which was awesome. So yeah, that was that. And then, of course, yesterday we talked about Horror Hustle Houston, season 2, episode 2 last night, yesterday. Then before that, we talked about the Black Aviation Breakdown Town Hall of Spirit Airlines. So a lot of content to catch up on per usual. There's always something new over here in terms of content. So yes, indeed. Hey, 2 people, welcome in. I think I'll end the show probably at 1:20, 1 hour, 20 minutes. I know I keep saying I'm going to end it, but then you guys keep showing up, so I try to make sure everybody has a good show with me. So yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Sorry. It's been a long day. Oh, man. Yes, long day. We are just chillaxing, y'all. Just chillaxing live on tour. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. By the way, I was watching John Murray, when he was talking about Monique. Let me tell you something. I watch that video every once in a while just to feel better about myself, because I'm like, good damn. Like, if I had the resources, I would be hustling it up right now. So, and by the way, it is only June 8th. So, like I said, I have not gotten any word back about BET yet. So soon as I know, y'all will know. I hope that I get in, because that would be life changing for me. I thought we had it with the what was it? I thought we had with the Black Ambition Prize with Pharrell Williams, but unfortunately we did not. But it is okay. You know what I mean? Just one door closes, another one will open and move up the hallway. I think that's one thing I've always tried to do, is make sure that whatever I do in life, I always move up the hallway, always, regardless, So yeah, all good in the neighborhood. So yep, we're almost there to 1 hour and 20 minutes. Once we get there, I'll reach out the Daily Motivator, and then we'll head on out of here. Like I said, it was a good show tonight. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy spending time with y'all. And all right, let's get to the Daily Motivator here. All right, here we go. Let me share screen. Here we go. Yesterday, I dared to struggle. Today, I dared to win. Bernadette Delvin. Very well said. Okay, I might have to read this one on camera, because looks like Ralph got something just for me. Jesus. Okay. Excuse me. Hello, everybody. All right, here we go. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Monday, June 8th, 2026. Temporary interruption, rather. Making a wrong turn is not a good reason to continue making wrong turns. Turn around quickly, get back on track. Sometimes when you've been focused and disciplined and making good progress, you experience a moment of weakness. It can cause things to slide backwards a bit. Rather, when that happens, it can be tempting just to give into that weakness, to let the slide continue for a while. After all, you tell yourself you you've earned it. But the best strategy is to stop the slide the moment you realize you're in it. Rather than giving in to further temptation, apply all your energy toward getting back on track. You worked hard to get this far. Don't let a temporary interruption turn to a permanent failure. If you weren't disciplined before, you can quickly regain that discipline. Make the choice to do so, and soon you'll be further ahead than ever before. Ralph Molson. Whoo, you're speaking my language, Ralph. The first thing I want to tell you about a temporary disruption is that you're not the only person going through it, right? Like I said, yesterday, I had a full circle moment when I got to see a good friend of mine that I had not seen in a long time since I graduated, right? So 2016, no, it was, 2017, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So basically in 10 years since I graduated, I hadn't seen him in real life. And then, of course, I talked to a family member before that. So it gave me perspective that just because it's hard right now doesn't mean it's over. And sometimes a temporary disruption allows you to have a chance to just stop, look, and listen to the words of Elvis Presley, right? So temporary interruptions can be a tool, right? You guys have heard me say that about many things, but since they're interruptions, they can be a good thing. Sometimes, depending on what's going on. The second thing I want to tell you is this. But the best strategy is to stop the slide the moment you realize you're in it. A lot of times we go back to what is comfortable, right? It might be a relationship that we go back to, even though we know it's hellish and we shouldn't be in it. Maybe it's a TV show that we're watching, even though it's toxic, like that toxic, broken, decrepit show that just got renewed for 30 episodes. That's neither here nor there. It may be what we're eating. It may be what we're drinking. It may be what we're shopping on, right? So the best thing to do is recognize that you have power, right? That's the second thing I want you to know, that you have power. So first thing, interruptions can be a tool. The second thing, recognizing that we can be responsible for how we slide up and how we slide back is a blessing. And finally, the third thing I want to say to you all is you were disciplined before. You can quickly regain that discipline. You absolutely can regain anything within reason, right? And whatever you feel like you can't regain, believe me, you and somebody can be more stupid than you can definitely regain something, okay? So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one point special, because you are always one blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be, what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing, call yourself is another thing. Chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully I spent time together. It's been great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child, you just being a pinky cold, and you got like that, because I sincerely did not know her TV resume. And child, just don't be a K Michelle out here in these streets. Make sure the replay is not just right for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you all. Always remember, see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it, wherever obstacles you will come, where success you have achieved. On this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. It's on the second week, right? We'll be in the third week soon. I'll put it to you like this. Whatever you don't see in yourself, do the work to make room to see it. Wherever you don't see in yourself, do the work to make the room to see yourself. Wherever you don't see yourself, make the room to be able to see what you want to see in yourself. My mom said to me, say to yourself, I'm getting better every day in every way until you believe it. And some days I really don't believe that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But I'm thankful for my mom, because she knows that there's another side to everything. And we should all hold on to the people that always believe that there's another side for us. That's your mom, that's your dad, sisters, your brothers, everybody in between, all right? Commercial break at fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessing on the way for you and all of us. As a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Bye. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to come back tonight if I can. It looks like I may not be able to. We'll see. But if I don't come back tonight, don't hold me to it. But if I don't come back tonight, I will take my notes and we'll talk about Big Ticket tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.